Dear universe, dear higher self, please allow me to touch all of my followers, all of the people who follow my page, all of the people who subscribe to my page, all the people who are interested in my content. Let me add value to their lives and mine, speaking on this platform, just speaking my truth and the things that I feel in my heart chakra and in my third eye, and just give me the strength to speak and just be in love at all times. Ashe. What's good, guys? First and foremost, rest in peace to George Floyd. I felt like I had to speak out about this, even if I don't know everything 100%. It's still the fact that another beautiful being lost their lives due to hate, due to ignorance, and due to selfishness. And it is very unfortunate. It's very saddening, and this has to stop. It really does. Yes, he was a young black man. I'm saying he's young. And I feel like regardless of the race, we need to stop killing each other entirely, like as a whole. Like, I don't believe that one race comes before another. I believe in just the human race, not so much black, white, Asian, Spanish. Yes, I know that I personally am a beautiful, feminine and masculine, spiritual black queen. Yes, I have melanin skin. Yes. Spiritually speaking, race, color should not matter. Gender should not matter. Size, shape, cultural background should not matter. One love. Alright? This is one of my favorite shirts, and I'm wearing it for this video to branch out and say that we should allow love to guide us and not fear. Everything should be done with love. Love makes this world go round, and love is the highest frequency. I know I spoke about this in my other videos before. And if we follow love, then a lot of the stuff that's going on in the world would not be happening. Granted, spiritually speaking, I understand that the things that are going on in the world are happening for our greatest good, even if we don't see it that way. When you're really in tune with yourself and in tune with spirituality, you understand that everything has a purpose, a meaning behind it. Everything is happening for a reason. And everything was pretty much intended for us before we got here. Like, we intended the life that we are living right now. And we also create our own reality. Okay, we are creators of our reality. We are all expressions of God's. So we are all gods. We manifest what we want to see in our life, whether it be negative, positive, good, bad, however you want to see it and say it. It is our job, it is our opportunity, it is our responsibility to create something beautiful. So let's create a loving environment, atmosphere, loving energy. Let's make Mother Earth proud. Let's make ourselves proud. Let's stop killing and shooting each other. Let's stop bashing each other for their sexual preferences, and because they're a male or a female, or because they're white or black or trans or whatever the case may be, or because of what they do. Okay? this world is so beautiful because we are all different. Even though we are all cut from the same fabric and from the same byproduct, we are all connected. We are all one, yes. However, we are still different. If everyone was walking around here looking the same, it would be so boring. This world would be so robotic. And just look at everything around you. Look at the beauty in life. Look at all the different colors and species and personalities and characteristics and traits. If we didn't have all of that, how would we learn? How would we learn to personally love ourselves? You feel me? How would you learn how to love your color if you didn't see another color and pretty much get jealous by that color based off of the privilege that that person of that color may be getting versus what you may be getting and experiencing? You know, along the lines like that may cause you to be jealous, sad, angry, hate, and stuff like that. But when... Sorry, I got cut off. But what I was saying was, when you think about it, and keep an open mind here. When I speak, keep an open mind. If you haven't gone through all of those human emotions, then you wouldn't have gotten to a place to where you actually learn that you are beautiful. Your skin is important. Your color is important. You are important. You don't have to look like anyone else or be like anyone else or get the same privilege someone else is getting to be important, to be special, to be sacred. At least that is something that I've learned, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you kings and queens out there have learned that also. What I'm trying to say is, although that we are made from the same source, the universe, we're all made from star stuff. We are still on this earth all made to look different and be different and do different things, to learn from each other, to learn to love each other, and to learn to respect each other. So killing each other off does not help. Killing each other off just shows that we have a lot of healing to do. Inner healing. That means that you don't love yourself. If you're out here killing people just because they don't look like you or because they don't come from the same background as you, then you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, yo, who am I? Do I really love myself? Do I care about myself? Put yourself in George Floyd's shoes. You know what I mean? The man was saying, from my understanding, that he couldn't breathe. He kept saying, I can't breathe. And the police officer just continued to put his knee in George's neck. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the racism has to stop. The feeling like you have more power than another has to stop. The ignorance has to stop. The hate has to stop. And it's just, I can just go on and on, but I would like to make this video short just to say, let love guide you, not fear. And thank you, George Floyd. A message to you for being a part of me, being a part of everyone on this planet, and serving your purpose. Hopefully, this incident, prayers and shout outs to the family. I will be keeping you in my prayer and meditation. I love you, even though I don't know you personally, and I wish you the best in life. Stay strong, stay in love, and stay positive, regardless of what people say and do and think about you in this moment. I know it can be hard. I know it is hard. Hopefully this experience teaches us that killing gets us nowhere. Stealing gets us nowhere. His life was stolen from him. His life was taken from him. You know what I mean? It gets us nowhere. To the musicians out there who are also speaking up about this. With all due respect, if you are one of those musicians that portray and talk about violence, killing, and stealing, it's time to stop. It's time to stop. We appreciate anyone and everyone who's standing out and speaking out and protesting about this. But if you're just protesting about it in that moment and then going to do the same type of thing that these policemen are doing, maybe not exactly the same, but anything along those lines, or living that type of lifestyle with guns and shooting and killing and discrimination, you are not helping the cause. You are not helping the planet. You are not helping the growth of the human race in love. You are not helping the expansion of spiritual awakening on the planet. And this is with all due respect. And I love each and every one of everyone. I don't care if I don't know you. Everyone is me pushed out. We are all just reflections of each other. We are all just projections of each other. We are all just holograms. Like, this illusion can really confuse us and mind boggle us and twist our heads up to feeling like a lot of this stuff is real, like, you know, with money and the government and, you know, race, color, gender. Like, it's a lot of things that are real and there's a lot of things that aren't real. And I'll tell you what is real: love and equality. I don't feel like I'm better than anyone, but I don't feel like I'm lower than anyone either. You understand? Like, we are really all equal. I don't care how much money the next person has. I believe that we all came down here as spiritual beings living a human experience to learn, to love, to heal, and to grow together. I envision seeing all of us holding hands one day, of all colors, backgrounds, and everything. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian, if you're a Jehovah's Witness, if you're Catholic, Buddhist. We are all one. And although I am not a part of any religion, I used to be Christian, but now I am omnipresent, omnipotent, and I know that I am a spiritual being. So there is no house or church or building I have to go to seek God, because I know God lies within me. I am goddess. I am a goddess. I am a God. You know what I mean? I don't have to pray to anyone. But that's another story. Once we realize that we are all the same and reflections of each other, and everyone is you pushed out, we will understand that what goes around comes around. Karma is real. Reincarnation is real. And respect is so essential. The golden rule in kindergarten was always what? Treat others the way you would like to be treated. Would you like to be treated like shit? Excuse my French. Would you like to be treated like you don't amount to anything because you're black? Because you're white? Because you're Indian? Because you're a Christian? Because you're a Muslim? No. You don't have to agree with one's religion or with one's race or background or whatever the case may be, but that doesn't give you the right to kill them. That doesn't give you the right to steal from them. If you don't have anything positive, loving, and caring to say or to give to that person, walk away, because you're just not ready. You're not ready. Okay? And all you're doing when you're hurting other people, guys, think about it. For all the people out there that are affiliated with gangs and want to do chaotic things to this planet, You're not hurting anyone but yourselves. It just shows how much you don't love yourself. And it will affect your family and friends and people who care about you. What's the point? What is the point? Oh, you only live once. Oh, it doesn't matter if we're spiritual beings living a human experience. We might as well have fun. Yes, the plan is to have fun, to learn, to grow, and to heal, and to love. But killing and stealing and shooting and fighting and just being gang related and always talking down on a person, bullying, police brutality, that is not love. And all you're going to do is reap what you sow. What you give, what you put into this world, you will certainly get back. Whether it be in a month, a year, a decade, just wait on it. So while you're here, you might as well love, you might as well give, share, and care. And I'm so serious right now. A shout out to George Floyd's family. I love you. For those who watch this video, leave a comment, like it, subscribe. You know, I intend on making videos to solely speak my truth, be myself, say what I feel, and to add value to other people's lives, and for other people to add value to my life, because at the end of the day, I don't know anything. And I say that to keep my mind open to possibilities, to experiences, and to new ideas. Just to stay open and ready for anything. But to stay open and ready with love in my heart. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Peace, love, namaste. And guys, just stay in love. Let love guide you and not fear. What are you going to do today to make a change in this world? What are we going to do to stop the killing and the shooting? It has something to do with you. Don't think it doesn't. This affects all of us. So what are we going to do now?